Come on. Another episode. We back. Spivey Hot Picks. And man, oh man, that time of the year has come again. Football time. We already gave y'all one free bet for the season long, which was Colorado over 3.5 wins. But we'll get to Colorado because I got a lot of shit to say about them and what they about to do to college football.
Dude.
But let's start with Dabo. Looks like your run is over. You ain't finding a Deshaun Watson or a Trevor Lawrence in quite some time.
Yeah.
It's been quite a minute. Quite a fucking minute. But everybody can't beat Nick Saban. That just goes to show you how great Nick Saban is.
Yeah. Keep them boys in there every year, man.
And I actually like Dabo. But I also feel like it was some shit he said about college athletes not needing to get paid that you didn't have to say. Why not just leave it alone? Because now I don't know what player's gonna want to go to your school if that's how you feel.
Yeah.
You're not getting the top recruiting classes like you used to. Don't get me wrong, the players you're getting are still cream of the crop. But they're not the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Alabama's still getting them. Georgia's still getting them. And there's Clemson. I feel like Clemson get the players that be like, I ain't gonna be able to probably get too much bump in Alabama. So let me go here. I know I can start. That game against Duke was disgusting. Disgusting. They looked slow. In the red zone, majority of the game, only scored 7 points. Couldn't stop the run. Defense on the field too much. Just a bad loss. That's not how you want to start the season. That's a number 9 ranked team in the nation.
They done already.
There go your championship hopes.
Gone. Lost to a basketball school.
Hopefully y'all could win enough games to get to a bowl game. Because look at here, Buckaroo. I feel like that's how Dabo talk. Look here, Buckaroo. You done blew it. You're not welcome in this town anymore. You're not welcome in championship town anymore, buddy.
Go ahead, yeah.
White Tears, my favorite song. White Tears. Oh, man. I kill myself. Anyway.
Fucking stupid.
Let's get on to some good news. How about them fucking Buffaloes from Colorado? Y'all told me they had a tough schedule. Now, I know it's the first game. But come on, man. Give them boys some credit. 20-point underdogs and win outright. Not just cover a spread, you know.
They beat them fair and square. Straight up.
They
was battling, though, the whole game.
Made more plays.
And then, I just, like he said, we were saying a little earlier, like the commentators, man. All the critics. Sheesh. Deion sure shutting y'all up, ain't he? What can you say?
They think Deion a joke. They think it's all like glitz and glamour. Like, Deion really loves football. I don't think they understand that. They just think, oh, he prime time. He don't really care.
I seen a clip from a coach that was hating on Deion, actually, that came back and said this. He's won at every level. What level did Deion not win on? So?
I'll wait.
Therefore, what makes you think he wasn't going to win at this level?
Because this is the FBS, not the FCS.
Well, clearly that don't mean shit.
And it don't mean shit to Shador either. Because that boy a dog. I put in good money for him to win the Heisman this year.
Oh, that was my other bet too, bro. They said he was gonna throw 212 yards or some shit like that, 211. I did that one too. I hit it.
Torched him.
I hit it. I hit almost every bet with them niggas on Saturday.
Torched him.
Every single bet.
Sportsbooks didn't know what was coming.
They didn't know what was coming. I mean, I know the sportsbook got hit. Well, I can't say that because it was all in TCU favor.
The sportsbook got their money back from me with North Texas. I can tell you that. Fuck North Texas. Fucking bums. How the fuck y'all lose the cow like that?
I had North Texas on a joint too.
Them niggas got smoked. God damn, that was. Oh.
Overall, it was a decent Saturday for me though.
After football, it was a great Saturday, Sunday. Baseball helped me get all of my monies back. Hit about. I'm on a parlay streak actually. I hit 3 parlays in a row.
Hell yeah.
Since Sunday. Could have been fucking Saturday, but North Texas is some bitches. Could have been 4 days, you pussies. Fucking kids.
Shout out to Dion though, man. Them boys.
Dion,
they ain't nothing but the truth down there.
Dion, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till y'all finally get that chance in the playoffs. The college football playoffs. May not happen this year. Let's just be realistic. That defense is a little questionable. Other than that, y'all got all the tools. All the tools y'all need. But let's get to a grown man sport where these little niggas is trying to get. Let's get to the motherfucking NFL. This is what I've been waiting for, baby. Oh my God. I feel it in my bones. My bones is jonesing for the fucking NFL. I can't wait. So we just gonna start with our picks for the week 1. After that, give y'all a little insight on how we see this season playing out. So to start the season, we got the Lions traveling to Arrowhead. Chiefs -6.5.
I like it.
I'm taking Chiefs.
I love it. I love it actually.
I don't think the Lions are gonna be ready for this.
Not at all.
It's too much. It's a lot of hype around them too. A lot of hype, and I think they'll be good. I don't even think they win the division. People act like the Vikings went somewhere. The Packers are not chopped liver. I know they got a new quarterback, but I like Jordan Love. I don't think he that bad. I just don't think he got a fair shake. When you got that old ass hippie mushroom eating motherfucker Aaron Rodgers holding you back, shit happens.
Yeah.
Next up, that's 4:00 game. I'm gonna skip that. We're gonna get back to it. Texans Ravens at 1 p.m. to start the Sunday. Baltimore -10. I will say, Baltimore always comes out hot. I remember they played Miami the year before last. I forgot what they played last year. They always come out hot. So give me that 10. Texans gonna have a lot of struggles to start the year. Rookie quarterback. Don't really know any of their players or their team like that. I do think CJ Stroud picks it up later in the year, but week 1 it's gonna be rough. I do think the spread goes up because people don't know anyone on the Texans. I would take it at 10 or below. Anything other than that, no. It's week 1 still. Anything can happen. And I don't trust the Ravens defense this year also.
I think they go win the game, but win by 10, I don't know. I know they go win though for sure. I'll take, if I was to bet on them, I'll take I'll probably take a half bet or
Like first half spread.
yeah, or the over under.
Okay.
Or definitely just take the money.
I'll probably just see them in a couple parlays for me money line. That's the only way I can see myself making profit off that game. Next up, we got not Ravens, Bengals at Browns. Bengals traveling to Cleveland. Bengals -2.5.
Is Barrow hurt?
Burrow is probably starting, but he ain't seen a snap all preseason. Nothing. We're worried about that. Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Now, I think the Browns win this division.
Ooh.
I said it. That Deshaun Watson we saw last year was not Deshaun Watson.
They fucking around will win this game too, though.
And that's the thing. I think they win.
They gonna win this game.
I think they win outright. Fuck the 2.5 money line.
What did I just do?
Little slight technical difficulties. No worries. Anywho, I got Browns money line. Fuck the spread. Spread too small anyway. Who wins by 2? 3. Give me the Browns. Next up, we got Buccaneers traveling to Minnesota. Minnesota only 6-point favorites. I'll take Minnesota. Who the fuck do Buccaneers got? I can't.
The receivers.
Somebody got to throw to him though.
Eh,
I don't trust Baker.
not at all. Not at all.
So that's an easy one. Vikings by the 6. I'll take that. Next up, Titans traveling to New Orleans. New Orleans is favored by 3. That's a trap. The Titans not as bad as everyone thinks they are. They always play hard every game, every year. Especially with Mike Vrabel as their coach.
Let's say this. You gotta stop that motherfucker Derrick Henry.
That part. I think the Saints got the bodies to do it though. Slow them down at least. Ain't no stopping them.
Yeah.
Definitely slow them down. I think this is a field goal game, so that's why I will wait for this to go down to probably 2.5. I think we get a lot of late action on Tennessee towards the end of the week. I do feel like the Saints are a little overhyped this year because y'all got Derek Carr, and let me tell y'all from experience, I've had a front row seat with Derek Carr, and good luck. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Good luck. Next up, we got the Panthers traveling to Atlanta to play the Falcons. Falcons -3.5. That's an easy one. Falcons -3.5. I don't see this being close at all. Panthers stink.
Yeah.
Panthers might have the second worst record, second or third worst record in the league.
I have to agree on that one.
So that's an easy one. Next up, Jaguars, Colts. Funny stat: the Colts are 1-11 in week ones against the spread.
Oh shit.
The Jaguars are 10-1 against the spread against the Colts. Give me Jacksonville -5. That's an easy one. Jacksonville comes out hot, and also get y'all tickets in for Trevor Lawrence to win MVP.
Mm.
You heard it here first.
Oh shit.
I think this is his breakout year. Next up, $40 traveling to Pittsburgh. 49ers -2.5. Now I will say this: the 49ers usually don't start hot. They always pick it up around midseason towards the end.
Yeah.
But those first couple weeks is always difficult for them for some reason. Give me Pittsburgh at home +2.5. I'll take the 2.5. I think Pittsburgh wins outright also. What you got on that?
I like that.
So we taking Pittsburgh with that one. Cardinals, Commanders. I think the Cardinals will have the worst record in the league.
Oh shit.
I've been telling y'all niggas about Kyler Murray.
Yeah,
I've been telling y'all.
Yeah, you don't like Kyler.
Because he's a bum. A fucking bum. He make flashy little plays every now and then, and everybody's like, oh man, look at that little guy. Throw it from the pocket. Look at this little guy.
You don't like Kyler, y'all.
He proving me right every time, so why go against the formula? And Kyler ain't even starting this game. I think he on the physically unable to perform list. So did tear his ACL last year.
Yeah.
Give me the Commanders -7. Commanders a sneaky team to win the NFC East also. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. I like Sam Howell. I don't like Ron Rivera.
Dope.
Don't like Ron Rivera. I think he's one of the worst coaches in the league.
Damn.
Other than that Super Bowl he took the Panthers to, what real success has he had?
I'll give you that.
But I do like the team around him. I think the enemy focus on that offense and get some things out of Scary Terry.
Yeah.
And Doxson.
Yeah.
I got a little receiving trio right there. I like the Commanders, man. I don't know. Commanders to make the playoffs. I need to check the odds on that. But I like the Commanders. Give me them -7. I'm sure you the same.
Yep.
Against the worst team in the league, the Cardinals. Next up. Oh my God, I can't believe back here again. Raiders traveling to Denver. Denver -3.5. Oh, another year of this shit.
They're gonna stress you out, huh?
Jimmy Garoppolo is our quarterback. And last time I checked, we ain't got Kyle Shanahan. So it's gonna look like the real Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah.
Will the real Jimmy Garoppolo please stand up?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna see. And behind that O line, you ain't gonna be standing much, buddy. But I do think they come out with some fight. Take this now while it's at 3.5, because if it gets to 3, it's gonna push. I promise that game's gonna end in a push. The Broncos probably win by 3. I also think the Broncos make some noise in the playoffs. They just got to get there. Who you rocking with? Broncos -3.5.
I go
Raiders.
with the Broncos.
So you taking the Broncos plus the spread?
Yeah.
All right. Only on the Raiders because I'm a homer and I'm kind of loyal to them when I feel like it. Next up, we got Dolphins traveling to sunny LA to play the Chargers. I like the Chargers. I like them every year. I feel like they disappoint a little bit, but I like them every year. Give me. I can't trust Tua right now. Give me the Chargers -3. Can't trust Tua.
He liable to get hurt every time.
I think I know what it is. Every time I take a hit,
Hey,
this shit gets.
Kill, nah. I think that might be really the hit though. Nah. No. I don't know.
God damn it. Yeah. If y'all see me fade away from the camera, just know. Trying to save the quality, the audio quality on this motherfucker. Yeah, give me Chargers -3. Who you got?
I'm taking Chargers too.
Chargers -3. All right. Next up, Eagles traveling to New England. Patriots +4 at home. Home dogs. I like home dogs a lot. It's a winning method behind them. I think the Eagles come out slow. They call this the Super Bowl hangover. When you get to the Super Bowl to lose,
Yeah.
start out a little slow. Give me the Patriots +4. I take it at 3.5, and that's as low as I'm going.
I'm going Eagles. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you.
Eagles -4. All right. Okay.
I'm going Eagles, bro. They fucking smoke their ass. They fuck around and smoke New England, bro.
It's possible.
I ain't gonna sit here and hold you.
New England defense is rejuvenated. They added a lot of new pieces that I like.
Yeah.
I do like the running back room a little bit. I do worry about Juju though. Juju Smith-Schuster. They said his knee is destroyed and can explode at any moment.
Jeez. That's not good.
So yeah, worry about that. But I think that the Patriots control the same way y'all beat them last year. Control the clock. Run that motherfucking rock. I don't care if it's 3rd and 4.
Run that bitch.
Run that shit.
Keep the ball.
Keep Jalen Hurts off the field. That way your defense ain't tired. You can get the stops that you need. After that game, we got Packers traveling to Chicago. Y'all better get on this before this shit flips to the other side because the Bears are favored by one. And someone at the sports book is smoking dope. I'm taking the Packers. Money line.
Yeah.
Straight up. Then after this, the last afternoon game, Rams traveling to Seattle. Seattle favored by 5. That seemed like a lot for a division game.
Get on that. I think the Rams will win that.
Rams win?
Yeah, I think get on that. I think that's gonna be a bet, a money winning bet. Gonna hold y'all.
I do like the Rams. So if I'm gonna take the spread, might as well take the money line, right?
At 4?
5.
5, yeah. 5's up.
Money line probably like plus 180. Yeah, give me the Rams, man. Come on, live a little, because niggas died a lot. And then for the night game, we got the Cowboys traveling to New York. Cowboys minus 3.5. I've had this marked on my calendar for months because I can't wait to bet against the Cowboys all year. I don't hate the Cowboys. I hate their fans. Y'all delusional. Y'all probably the worst fan base in all of sports. Y'all don't know shit about the game.
Every year is y'all year.
You know, you remember? Have you ever heard me say this is the Raiders' year? Because I'm realistic. Washington fans, they know their team could be better, but they also know
we're good against good teams.
They know their limitations.
We're good against good teams. If your team is good,
we good.
We good. You better come with your shit together because we gonna give you a run for your fucking money.
Y'all play to your competition, and that's the problem.
That's the fucking problem.
The Cowboys, though, I don't know what Cowboys.
Them niggas just shit the bed. You don't know what Cowboy team gonna come out that day. And now Zeke gone. Who the fuck is y'all gonna get a ball to 1,000 times?
Pollard.
Yo, kill him, huh? Run him into the ground, huh?
Oh yeah, don't forget Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah, I love to see you run him into the ground. Go ahead and get that little motherfucker the ball.
End that man career.
End that man career. You better use that nigga as a scat back. Don't get him the ball like that, like you did Zeke killed Zeke. I was looking at me and Hezzy was looking at Zeke highlights in college. Hezzy told me I didn't know Zeke was that good. I told him, I said, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is why I don't want you playing running back. They can give you the ball 1,000 times and you just won't be the same no more. They ran him into the ground. He was like, what you mean? I'm like, they gave him the ball 35, 40 times a game. You cannot do that. That's the NFL. He was like, damn, Zeke was like that. Yeah, I know. Zeke was a hell of a running back.
I thought he was Pimpton in Ohio State.
Bro, he was. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you, bro.
Pimpton.
You can't give a running back the ball 35 times a game. It doesn't work like that.
Especially not in this pass happy offensive league.
They didn't want him to be the same? No.
Damn. Oh well, Giants plus 3.5.
For sure.
Fuck the Cowboys.
For sure.
Then for the Monday night game, we got Bills Jets. Buffalo minus 2.5. Division games are tricky. I try my best to stay away from them, but this one's just too. Something ain't right. Something smells fishy.
What smells fishy to you?
I can't quite put my finger on it, but why the Buffalo Bills only 2.5 point favorites?
Mm-hmm.
I know it's Aaron Rodgers, yeah, cool, but it's also
It's a lot of hype coming from Aaron Rodgers right now, and Sauce and them boys. A lot of hype coming from them right now. That receiver they got.
yeah,
A little bit of hype coming
Wilson.
from them.
I like Wilson a lot. I gotta see it.
I got you. I'm with you. I gotta see it too.
I don't know.
It can happen.
It can happen fast too.
But
I don't think the Bills gonna get pressure like that. especially Von Miller out.
I'm gonna say this: that game gonna come down to the running game. Who can get the short yardage without passing the ball?
And we know who could do that. Dalvin Cook and Brees Hall.
There you go.
All right.
That's what I'm going with.
Damn, so I'm taking the Jets. First week of the season. This is crazy.
I'll take it.
Who would have fucking thought? Fuck it. I'll take it. Give me the Jets money line. Fuck the spread.
Yeah.
And that's that on that for week 1. Make sure y'all come back and check us out for week 2 also. But I'm gonna give some predictions. Maybe y'all can bet some of these. So we're gonna start with offensive rookie of the year. Who wins that award?
Mm-hmm. Gotta think on that. Give me a second. Who you got?
It's a late pick in the draft, but I like Brownlee from on the Jets right now, the wide receiver. It's just certain shit in players that you just see.
Mm-hmm.
He got something. He was competing against the ones and looking like you've been there for a minute.
Yeah.
That's my wild card. And also, possibly, if Daniel Jones has a good year, then that means Jalen Hyatt probably going to have a good year. Like his speed. I saw him mosey right along past Sauce Gardner. Like, they wasn't even moving at the same stride. Sauce Gardner obviously ain't no bump, so those are my picks. What you got anything? Offensive rookie. Oh, and also I know the favorite is like Bijan Robinson from Atlanta. I know a lot of niggas gonna say that too.
I ain't got one right now.
Gotta see.
Yeah, I gotta see. Ain't nobody really that stood out to me just yet. More second year players that stood out to me than anything. But that's just because I seen them more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like Traylon Burks from Tennessee. I like that. I like him.
Fact. I'm a big fan of Sauce. I'm a big fan of Sauce.
Yeah, Isaiah Hodgins on the Giants.
Yeah.
Breakout
year. Yeah.
I like him.
I like our running back too, Robinson.
Not Brian. Is it Brian?
Yeah.
From the Jaguars, right?
No, our running.
Oh, Brian Robinson. That Brian, when I got hit.
Yeah, when I got shot. Yeah, him. I like him a lot.
Cause y'all got James Robinson. Y'all had James Robinson too, from Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's most second year players standing out to me than anything. Just because I haven't seen them more. Ain't nobody really stood out to me just yet.
I do have my defense, not rookie defensive player, but defensive player. So,
yeah,
I think it's just gonna be one of those seasons for him, one of those Reeves Island type seasons.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not gonna be able to go to his side. Then when you do go to his side, he's probably gonna take that.
Yeah.
So, I don't see him having like 10, 8, 7, 8, 10 picks, but good 5 to get you that. Passes defended, stuff like that.
Yeah, deflection.
You got a defensive MVP. Defensive player. Not rookie.
Just overall. I'm gonna go with a linebacker probably. I'm gonna go with a linebacker. I'm gonna say a linebacker gonna step up and get that shit. I don't know who. Let's say a linebacker.
Also good linebackers.
Maybe a defensive end. There's a lot of good defensive ends out right now.
It's a lot. We actually got one, Max Crosby.
Yeah, he's a dog.
He a dog. But just for the wrong team. We ain't got too many dogs.
Shit, we got a couple too. We got 2 dog ass defensive ends. up and do something.
The whole line. The whole front four.
Yeah, that's for shit show. Philly got a cool defensive line again too, though.
They got one every year. I just think they not gonna be the same team. Super Bowl hangover. They're gonna struggle.
For sure. Yeah, they're gonna struggle somewhere, somehow. And that Philly fans starting to get a little delusional too. I ain't gonna hold you. Starting to get a little delusional. But I understand. I can understand their delusional just a little bit.
They made it
because they actually is something. They do look like something. They really, really do look like something. Like I'm gonna keep it real, bro. They really look like something. Bro. Like they really got a little.
But the
something.
Cowboys never do.
Cowboys, sorry, I don't. Dak ain't it. I've been said that. Jalen Hurts is just like him. He got a little couple things you gotta work on, but because you can rattle his ass a little bit.
I'm tired of people talking about the Cowboys won 12 games 2 of the last 3 years. What if those 12 games got y'all?
Motherfucking thing.
You know
that shit.
You know what happened last time we won 12 games? 10-11. We lost in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
Not even the first round. We didn't even get to the divisional round. We lost in the wild card.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me about wins in the regular season. Yeah, it gives you good seeded, but what you gonna do with it? Yeah. Not a damn thing.
That shit.
Offensive player of the year.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say possibly. What's the Chargers quarterback?
Herbert.
Yeah, possibly Herbert. If Herbert can step up and get it done, he got the big bodies around him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just drafted a receiver from TCU.
You feel me? Like, he got the bodies around him. Like, I'm not typically a fan of what's cuz with the beard, tall light skin cuz.
Keenan Allen.
I'm really not a fan of Keenan Allen. I don't think his hands are that good. I just think his route running is fucking crazy. Like his route running is top tier. But Mike Williams, dog. That nigga's a fucking dog, bro. Like I respect your game. Like I said, he got the people around him. They running back cool. You feel what I'm saying? So possibly him. He's one of my choices. But I'm also gonna say shout out to my man Terry. Shit, why not?
He got the enemy now, so
yeah. Let's see what happens. But can never write out Mahomes. Can never write him out on nothing. Championship 2.
So for offensive player, I'm picking Justin Jefferson.
That's not a bad pick.
That's like we just stopped talking about this.
That's not a bad pick.
He's still out there, right?
Shit.
Last time I checked.
I mean, that's my son's favorite receiver, so yeah. That's all I ever hear.
That boy is dog.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Yeah. I wouldn't write that out neither. I just gave my man that just because, you know what I'm saying, Terry.
But
Terry, my man. You know.
Terry is a top 4 receiver, in my opinion.
Gotta give it to him.
I would say top 4.
You gotta give it to him. The route running ability, the hands, the catching in traffic is fucking
difficulty of those catches.
Fucking ridiculous. Like if I was a corner guard and this nigga and he caught one of them balls on me, bro, I would just look at this nigga. I want to fight him.
I'm tackling him out of bounds. I don't care if he out of bounds.
I'm gonna hold him, I'm do all that. Cause it's like, bro, how in the fuck did you adjust your body like that to catch that shit? Like how, bro? How? That should be amazing to me. But a lot of them receivers be doing that shit. Odell is very famous for that shit. The way he adjusts his body in the air, that shit crazy. That shit sick. That's my comeback player of the year too, Odell. Yeah, that's who I got for my comeback player of the year, Odell.
I think I'm intended to agree with that. I like Odell.
MVP was my
gave that nigga one already.
Fuck that
The nigga got one. He'd be okay.
shit. Give it to my man. He gonna come back on some shit this year too. Watch.
You know, they're going to try to force that shit, force feed it to Josh Allen. They're going to try their best.
He gotta win something.
But Trevor Lawrence, that boy coming.
He gotta win something too.
He beat fucking Justin.
He did.
Fucking playoffs last year.
He did.
He did something.
Yeah.
And they ain't get smoked by the Chiefs. Got a little ugly at the end, but that was expected.
Yeah.
Just saying. They comeback player of the year for me, Calvin Ridley. That's who.
I'm not mad at that choice neither.
Calvin Ridley. That's who
I'm not mad at that choice.
That boy. Y'all forgot who he was. Boy, he gonna remind y'all.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Y'all forget. That's sad.
He gonna throw some numbers up.
But please, bro, don't do that dumb gambling shit. You a multi-millionaire. You want to gamble. This is for the peasants like me. Nigga, I be, what? I be happy with a little couple hundred.
Yeah, nah, motherfucker's crazy.
And you did it for what, 3,200? That's crazy. Crazy work. But hey, man, we'll be back next week. Also, picks on probably Wednesday night. Gotta be Wednesday night. Games Thursday starting.
Game Thursday.
Has some same game parlays, some props.
Definitely.
Wednesday night.
I'm gonna put together something for y'all. I'm gonna go looking for y'all too.
Yeah, this
gay y'all live shit though.
This is the prop man right here, low key. Little do y'all know.
I sent you one of them.
Yeah, I like that one. You can reveal that if you'd like.
Go ahead. I don't even remember the bitch, to be honest. I had to go look. I put the joint in. I funded my account and put it in when I
think it was Lions total points of the over.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, it was.
Especially since Chris Jones out.
Yeah, it was loud. It was Lions under 21 points.
Under.
When I put the bet in, it was plus 115. So you
possibly still there, but probably a little lower now.
Yeah, so I did that and a couple other things, and I put in a cool little parlay.
We'll see how that goes. I got some anytime touchdowns probably too.
Yeah, I got a couple of those as well.
Sunday picks will be out in the morning for NFL. Y'all make sure y'all follow the page, Young Champagne Poppy, One Individual Sports on Instagram, both on Instagram. And Young Champagne Poppy is spelled wrong. It is CHAMPNGE.
Is there?
So y'all make sure y'all follow. And if you can't find me, then you find me on the page.
The shit out.
Tag somewhere. So y'all be easy.